Welcome, my name is Charles and we're here for the Fightzumi face-off. So I have two boxers that are going to be facing off today to provide you guys with some insight about how their fight goes down. We are in the heart of London, central London, so this is a big event and we're going to start now. So I have Vellie, who has joined me today. Thanks for attending. And we have Jonathan. Thanks for attending. So you guys may not know about these boxers, so I'm going to give them a moment to introduce themselves and talk a bit about their background. So we'll start with you, Vellie.
Vellie, 7 fights. Started white collar mostly, no amateur experience. But that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thanks. Right, Jonathan, take the stage.
Well, my name is Jonathan, Ecuadorian. I have quite a few years of experience. Got amateur fights, and then like the semi-pro fights, the events that I've been doing 2 years ago.
Amazing stuff. So you guys can understand that these guys are still in their infancy of boxing. They are profound and good prospects turning out into the world of boxing. Now, for the showdown that these two will be involved in, we want to know whether they are aware of each other's power and whether they respect one another. So, do you respect your opponent?
100%, man. I know what I'm up against, you know what I'm saying? I know it's nothing to be taken lightly. I've watched a few of his fights and, you know what I mean? I'm impressed. I haven't taken any easy fights, I don't think personally. And that being said, he's no different, do you know what I mean? So he's definitely the most experienced and probably, by the looks, I'd say one of the best boxers. But do you know what I like to do? I like to wind myself up. So, do you know what I mean? I always build the way I see it, it's like the way I see it, I'm taking on Canelo, do you know what I mean? I'm taking on Terence Crawford, that's how I always see it. So, yeah, and I know what I'm up against and I'm training for it, you know what I'm saying? I'm prepared for it.
Great stuff, yeah. So, Jonathan, you've heard his response. How do you feel about your opponent?
Yeah, same obviously. I respect like any fighter that steps in the ring, and we want to go and showcase what we've been practicing and how hard we work, like every day during camp. Same, I've seen a couple of his videos, his Wicked and Bad videos that I've watched. Yeah, same, I respect his power. I see that he's got good power and behind him. And as well, I think this is like a very good fight for me, especially because I know it's not easy. And that's what for me is better, because for me, I'm like, I can showcase what I can do in the ring. So, but yeah, obviously I respect him. I can't wait to front of the fight and, we can just get on.
Okay, good. So for the public as well, you guys obviously know boxing is one of the most hardest sports to train for and to prepare for, mentally, physically, psychologically. So what are some of the things that you've done to prepare for this fight and to give you the edge over your opponent?
Well, I got a very good team behind me. Got, my trainer, he's always pushing me. And we've been doing this for years as well. I always take pride on, carrying my flag with me. So that is like a big motivation for me, to get me. So as well, I'm looking ahead as well. I do want to turn pro. So in that sense, it's always working hard with my team, and I feel very confident with the people that I have behind me. And I always train hard and prepare the best I can for every fight. Yeah.
Okay. So Vellie, you've heard that. Obviously, we know your perspective taking this fight. You're not taking this fight lightly at all.
Yeah.
You see him as Canelo. So how do you prepare for Canelo?
You work on your basics. I think for training for any fight or any camp, I think anyone that I idolize or anyone that I've watched, they always train the basics. So for me, that's it. Footwork. One thing I think I want to impose or try and impose. I think I'm the bigger fighter, so one thing I've been working on is my power. Like I said, it's my first 5 round or so. Stamina, getting my road work in. Just getting my road work in, and then trying to make sure I'm ready to go. In 5 rounds, no gassing.
So let me touch on that. He sees himself as the bigger boxer. and obviously he's working on his power. Do you think that's going to be enough to overcome what you're bringing?
Well, like I said, as you can see, like physically, he is like the bigger fighter. However, I've fought guys that are the same, like always bigger. I'm always like sparring people that are taller, so it's nothing new to me as well. The same way I know, like I do want to, I want to see at the fight like his power, and you know, at the end of the day, I don't quit. You get me? I don't quit, and if he's gonna get to it, it's like you're gonna have to nail me to the canvas to like win it.
100%, and I think that's what I like about you. Sorry to interrupt. But I think that's one thing I've seen. I know I said power, but I think the last fight I watched him fight, the fella was quite a big. He's landing some good shots, and he didn't go nowhere. So,
do you think your 100%. Power will be enough to take him out?
There's only one way to find out, isn't it? There's only one way to find out.
Okay, so I mean, you guys obviously are bringing a lot of skill and, you know, energy to this fight, but is there something else that you're bringing that maybe for the audience would draw excitement to the fight that they need to know about so that they can tune in?
You know, I'm always confident on what I can do. I'm always like trying to be the best I can be, and I'm very confident with my skills. You know, yes, of course, I'm not like the bigger fighter, but I know I carry power behind my shots too. You get me? And obviously, you know, just using what I have in my arsenal to get the win. You know, whatever it comes out to. You know, I'm never opposed to like winning by a knockout or winning by points. But you know, it's like you said, time will tell. And when it gets to the day, we will see.
And yourself?
Me? Oh, it's strap season, innit? There's a belt on the line. I've got one already, so to come away with another one from another promotion, that'll be a great start to my year. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm going for it, man. It's two explosive fighters and anything can happen. So, do you know what I mean? I think I watched a lot of the other fights on the card, and his was probably the most exciting. And I think me and him, styles make fights, and I think mine and your styles definitely make for the part. If I say fight of the night, innit, that's what I say. That's what I'm going for. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going for. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
No losers, like no losers.
So,
100%.
obviously, he's seen some of your footage.
Yeah.
Do you feel that maybe that was fear or intelligence that drove him to do his research on you?
No, I think it's a smart move to get me. Like the same way with me, I've watched his fights. Like, you know, we've never met each other. We've never, you know, sparred. I've never heard of him as well. Like when it came up, you know, I was like, okay, cool. You do research. You want to be as prepared as you can. So yeah, like it's like a smart move, and it's like there's nothing that you know it's gonna change. Like I've trained the best I can, and I'm bringing all my power, all my skills to this like fight. So, you know, like I said, I'm excited as well. Like I see that he's excited for this fight. He wants to like get these belts. I don't want to lose as well. I want to get another belt too. You get me? So, you know, it is exciting.
And what do you think about him? Do you reckon it was maybe fear, or?
I'll be honest. There's always an element of fear in it. I have to fear you. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to come in there too relaxed or too whatever. It's always fear. Fear is what drives me in the gym. Do you know what I mean? I think it's what you do with you're going to get the nerves. You're going to have doubt. It's what you do with it. Do you know what I mean? It's what. So I just use that to push me in training. Do you know what I mean? It's like I'll be in the gym. I'm thinking, you might be working harder than me. Do you know what I'm saying? So you got to play it all out. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no slacking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what it is.
Yeah. Okay, guys. So it seems like we have two level-headed boxers. You know, I think intelligence is definitely going to be featured within your fights, skill, adaptation. So I think now is the time to shake hands and to, you know, look forward to the fight. The weigh-in is going to be coming next. So yeah, the first stepping stone crossed. Right.
Yeah.
Let's shake hands.
Oh, well.
Okay, guys, so the next chapter is us arriving at the weigh-in and then seeing how these guys have done with their training and then onto the fight. So I'll catch you soon.